files in his name. And of course, they'd scrub every last shred of evidence suggesting he ever worked there. The absence of proof, paradoxically, becomes the proof. I'm not lying, I did work there, but they erased all the files and then my memories. Ring any bells? My name doesn't mean anything. However, if Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something, that's a different story. And you know how people love faces. The story of the poor orphan kid who becomes a brilliant millionaire and wins everybody's heart. They don't seem to realise they've been told the same story over and over again, or the same old story over and over again. And still, they always fall for it. I'm sure they would believe any nonsense that comes out of your mouth. We're doomed as a species, no doubt about it. I may be more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, you, and only you, are Evan. That is why, my friend, the responsibility was on your shoulders. But instead, you just ran away. You ran away taking everything that should have been mine. Seems you weren't so upset with what they created after all. Do you think I enjoyed doing that? Do you think I had a good time seeing you like that? Do you think I didn't feel like the scum of the earth? Do you have the slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Why do you think I ran away? Couldn't take being a part of that anymore. You could have talked to me. We could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done it sooner, but I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. They were keeping an eye on me more than you. I was the public figure after all. And I was so little I could barely understand what was going on. I didn't know who to call for help. I didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. I was scared. But that's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. We've got one enemy in common. The ones who put us through all of this. The ones who created Evan. And I'm sure they also wanted this. To separate us. To sow resentment between us. To keep us silent, to keep us alone against the world. That is what they always wanted. Are you gonna keep doing what they want? I'm guessing it's upbring, probably. I didn't bring you here to keep fighting. So what do you plan to do? Hold some press conference and spit everything out? If you think that scenario ends with you alive and breathing, they'll chase you forever. You know how that ends. I know and I don't care. I've got nothing left to lose. Don't worry, I won't mention you. What the hell? Toss my name in too. What? I knew it. If we're going to sync upbring, we have to do it right. I'm in. Whatever it takes to tear them apart. Though, they're so large it might not make any difference. Andre, I guess I'm not the only one who's changed. What I'm trying to say here is, for all the pain I've caused, I just wanted to say that, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I thought those words would never come out of your mouth. Are you feeling okay? Did you go to some spiritual retreat and find yourself? Seriously, where the hell are we? Well, actually, it's a long story. I think we've exhausted Nicola's patience as well. Well, alright. I'm sorry to say it really is a very long story. So I'd settle in. Alright. I came here because it is believed that this island keeps the secret of eternal life. See that line of monoliths that goes all along the seashore? They're hieroglyphs and... Wait, I know this story. You do? Years ago I heard rumours about Upbring having a secret base in a place like this. The bastards are everywhere, huh? I didn't believe it then. Me neither, but in any case, the immortality thing is a lie. I just finished translating all the monoliths. It's obvious it's a lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Any ideas? Should I have them? No, I just hoped you'd come up with something. You're the genius after all. Everybody seems to believe that genius and magician are the same thing. I can't perform miracles, Vincent. So there's nothing we can do? Just joking, I'm not completely honest with you. I can perform miracles and I do have ideas. Really? Though, that doesn't mean you're going to like what I'm about to suggest, or going to suggest. Triple dots. I guess it's better than nothing, I'm all ears. What does the message say? Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity. Because the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. It's perfect. But somewhat long, don't you think? We could make some changes. Changes? We could modify the message. What for? And how the heck do you expect us to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzle. I didn't say anything about rewriting them. Wait here. Why are his shoes so loud? They're on sand. What? All done. Okay, do you have to walk this far away? Oh. Vincent, come here. What is he up to? What? So what if that's why the puzzles were different, if they were? Look at this. Oh! You opened a portal on top of the monolith that leads to the same monolith. You weren't paying attention, were you? Look closer. It's different. Did you exchange them? The one from our left is now to our right, and vice versa. Andre, what are you up to? I was wondering if it would be difficult to form a new message based on the original. And as soon as you read it to me, I realised it wouldn't be. We just exchange some monoliths and repeat others. Indeed, something totally different could be achieved, with the message somewhat opposite than the original. So yeah. Eternal is the sun, the sacred place is not, nor will become eternal. He who looks for eternity, because the same man who on this island all ego abandons, will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever my endless true eternity. This one's the original, right? 46 monoliths, 46 words. But I propose the following. So, eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. 28 monoliths, 28 words. Notice that I'm only changing the order of some words or repeating them. And finally I discard the unnecessary ones. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. I still don't get why we'd want to do that. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking and you keep your questions for the end? Go on. Your friend Clover, right? What is it that he wants the most above all things? To not die? Vincent, you're really stuck at this. Based on your description, Clover only cares about one thing. His sister. It doesn't matter if he saves himself or not, he just cares about saving Dysis. What we could do is give him precisely that, or more accurately, we could make him believe that. I'm going to tell you this now, we can't save him, neither him nor her. They're on death's doorstep already. There's nothing we can, but we can make him believe the opposite. Imagine the following scenario. You go back to Clover's house with the notebook in your hands. You tell him, Clover, it's real, the legend is real. You give him the notebook and you tell him to come here for the artifact. You have to take care of Dysis in the meantime. Clover, filled with hope, heads to the island, and he starts to decipher the message monolith after monolith. Remember though, that this isn't the original message, but ours. Anyways, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else was also sent to the island. It's a girl who's also looking for something there. This girl decides to join him in his search and they become close. Clover completes the message, he learns that the whole island is the artifact, and that the immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on its shores. A bit of disappointment sinks into Clover, now that he knows the artifact is not something he can take home to Dysis. But suddenly, the girl comes up with the theory that it wasn't immortality that the island granted, but rather that the island exists outside of time as we know it. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, and as a result, hours, days, months and years didn't pass as usual there, making everything and everyone on it unaging, immortal and eternal. That's when the girl also discovers that she is actually Dysis, Clover's sister. Well, she didn't discover it, she knew that from the beginning. Who had been sent by you. Due to the temporary gap that was generated, because remember, Clover arrived first, Dysis was able to reach his age outside the island and then head there years later. Clover obviously doesn't notice that span of years because he was on the island the whole time. In any case, getting back to the story. And just when Clover thought everything was lost, he realises that what he's been looking for has been in front of him the whole time. Dysis also reveals that she was never sick in the first place. Clover, seeing that his sister has grown and lived a good life, that she's alright, and that they can still keep seeing one another as long as he stays there, he becomes happy. All of his worries vanish, a smile spreads across his face. He decides to stay and live on the island, to postpone his death forever. The following days are happy, they're perfect. Dysis visits him from time to time, until the day comes when Clover eventually dies. But he dies believing everything, he dies happy. It's beautiful, fantastic, the audience cries, laughs, cue the applause. What do you think? It all just came to me. Brilliant, isn't it? Oh my god. As if it was the ending of some emotional video game. So that's what happened. It's the most twisted thing I've ever heard. I knew you wouldn't like it. You never like my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying, it's absurd. Vincent, look at this damn place. Eternal life, an ancient civilization, a message engraved on monoliths. Don't you think it's already absurd enough? Do you really think adding some extra details would make it less believable? Isn't this what you wanted? Doing something for him? Maybe we can't avoid his leaving this world. We can at least direct how he leaves it. Giving him a worthy end, full of adventure and emotion. And die believing a lie? Look, Vincent, I'm sure that today somebody died believing you're a genius. It was their truth the whole time. The truth only ceases to be true when you find out it's a lie. And Clover will never find out. Although it won't be the truth for us, it will be for him. Even though if that truth just lasts an ephemeral moment, you can decorate it as much as you like. A lie is a lie, and just, it's not right. It doesn't feel right. I want to believe everybody deserves a happy ending. And suddenly that's not right. Our whole lives were a lie. What's the difference? Do you want to do something for Clover, or not? Didn't you say you'd do anything for him? Let me recall, what was the other option? Oh yeah, leave him to die at home with the baby who also dies. In absolute solitude. But anyway, I'm not going to judge you, it's your decision after all. Do I actually get to choose? Where are you going? Are we going to join poor Clover on his final days? Time passes while we ponder. But wait. Yes, the message. Your message is shorter than the original. What are you going to do with the remaining monoliths? Oh my god. You'd be surprised at all of the problems that high-powered explosives can solve. You gonna blow them up? What, afraid someone's gonna hear us? We're in the middle of nowhere. The girl. Who's the girl? Who's Dysis? An actress? No idea. We'll find someone. Promise me. Promise me, whoever she is, that she agrees with all of this. Let her know all the details. I promise. Andre, do you really believe something like this could work out? I don't have the slightest idea. But you know how much I indulge in making an idea come true when it takes hold of me. I hope you know what you're doing. Tell me how I can help. Oh no, leave it to me. I'll take care of all the island business. You make sure to convince Clover to come here, and to take care of the baby. And when this is all over, we'll bring down Upbring. Together, like old times. You can trust me. Huh. So, Dysis wasn't even his sister. I guess. Revelation? Oh my god. Where am I? These sheets. I'm not at home, but I feel like I am. Ah, my head hurts. I don't know how I got here. Last thing I remember is doing that whole act in front of Clover. Clover, I need to see if he's alright. Huh? What? So much light. Yeah, it's blinding. What the hell? Oh! This is where we were as Evan. What? I think this is the title screen theme. It's such a good song. There's Nicola. Clover and Dysis. You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything. Everything anybody could ever want. Money, fame, power. Funny thing is, when I disappeared, no one really cared. I was all over the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried about me. No one wondering if I was okay, and honestly, I don't blame them. But it was when I asked the neighbours about you, that I realised that actually, I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace, Dysis. Look who just woke up. Don't tell me you don't find it strange. What? Him, dying at such a convenient moment. Too convenient, I'd say. If it had happened just a few hours earlier, everything would have gone to waste. How did you know so precisely when it would happen? Oh. Huh. I didn't. That's reassuring. Oh good. Now you're going to start preaching to me about right and wrong too? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. He lied to the whole world. He deserves a little punishment, didn't he? Besides, he went to talk to her. He'll find out eventually. Do you think he'll get mad? Of course he will. But then he'll remember that my way of doing things once again worked. And he'll forget about it. I want to ask you something. Do you really believe that if she had known everything from the start, her connection with Clover would have been as authentic as it was? Nobody wants to be part of a farce. It seems like he poisoned him, yeah. Which is why, after he drank it and said it tasted awful, he passed it to Clover, and then when he said it tastes just like water, Dysis, or Vanille, I guess is her actual name, she asked for the water as well, and he, or Andre, spilt it on purpose. He's like, sorry, I'm such a klutz. Wow. I didn't force anyone to do anything. She saw all his pain and lying to him was the least she could do. She decided to do it. But it's not about lying or telling the truth, nor is it about doing the right thing nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's easier to just call me the movie's villain. I guess we all have our little lies. Oh, there it is. Got it. I just got the achievement. You did it! Damn, that was awesome. That was a lot sadder than I was expecting as well, at points. Overall, not too difficult, honestly. And how long to beat is way off. It's taken nearly 3 hours. Damn. So the entire game was just a lie. Bloody hell. But no, I really enjoyed that. I definitely got stumped on a few of the puzzles. It's not even really like puzzles. It's just like a... well, I suppose it is a platforming puzzle. God damn, look at all the backers. Rocky. What? Invitado. What are these names? Wow, there's actually a lot of them. Sheesh. Yeah, it was a good game. And I agree. It might have been a lie, and you're taught lies are bad things, but it was a lie to give him a good send-off, I guess. Oh, so it was basically so he died happy, and not filled with regret that he couldn't save his sister or something. Bittersweet is probably the, a good word to use for the ending. Because it gave him what he wanted, but to achieve that you had to lie to him. I don't know if it was Kickstarter. Maybe. It don't really matter. They usually just call them backers, they never really specify. Could be both. But I doubt that. There's a lot of people here. Damn. I mostly just want to see if there's anything after the credits. I really like this song though. When you say the sister, do you mean who we played as? Or the fact that Dysis died as a child? Damn, not bad. So yeah, these are the Kickstarter backers then. Holy crap. Wow, they were endorsed by Nintendo. Switch. Ryan O'Connor, David Stutters. I'm actually surprised at how few self-plugs I've seen in this. Usually when it comes to backers, I usually see at least one self-plug. Okay, the actual sister. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Well, we don't know how old the sister was. We know that she was a baby. Like, she might not have even reached... an age where she could really comprehend it. But I don't know. It's never really explained. And yeah, the actress more than likely has some kind of psychological issues. Or mental issues afterwards. God damn. I'm keeping an eye out for self-plugs. It's usually like got their name and then in like brackets it has their YouTube or Twitch. Yay! Thank you for playing. Nice. I enjoyed that. The puzzles weren't that hard, and unlike most puzzle games, which I think is probably the stranger thing, is the puzzles don't automatically get harder after each one. It seems to just go in... not really in order. Who the hell's that? Who the hell are you? Alright, new character. But yeah, it was like... after the first... I can't even really give a number. There was like one puzzle that was really hard, and then it was followed by one that was a lot simpler. It's just really cool. So what is this place? This is where everything changed for me. I hid in a small town near this island where when I needed to vanish. You see. But how did you find this place? By accident, really. I was looking for somewhere off-grid, totally disconnected. I didn't want anyone to recognize me. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, my online name is pretty much my real name, so... So I started visiting islands in the middle of the Pacific. Little towns. But yeah, if it's just using your username, that's what I'd expect. It's when people have, like, their username and then in brackets their YouTube or Twitch channel. It's just like, really? Which eventually led me to discover this island. Well, what better place to disappear than a tropical oasis? Okay, but why did you bring me here? I want you to meet someone very special to me. Follow me. Whoa, what is this thing? Looks like something out of an ancient history documentary. It's an ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't ancient since Andre recreated for our message. Or recreated it for our message. It says something, or kinda like a hieroglyph. Basically. But you get to interact with it, kinda like a game or a giant puzzle. No way, I love puzzles. Can I try? Yeah, slow down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step. I have to! Oh my god, I was not expecting this. Oh. Oh god. Oh, wait a minute. So if I do that... that does not work. Can I actually do that? Wait a minute. Yeah, I could just do this. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I can make this. No, I can't. Yeah, because if that's there, I can't get onto it. Wait, can I just do... oh, I thought that was gonna work. So this is gonna be the one that stumps me. Shoot, hang on. Because there's no way of just like... oh wait, yeah there is. I'm so stupid, Jesus. Ooh. Oh. What? Oh, it's one of these. Whee! Whoosh! Yeah! Nice. Whoa! Wait, what the hell are these? Wonder Boy! I didn't know you had a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Who's the pirate? Give me the treasure if you don't want to lose your heads, huh? I'm so confused. She's the same model as, oh, or is that who we played as? Who's that? I don't think it is. Looks completely different. How do you speak like that in front of one of the most legendary pirates of modern times? I didn't know there were modern pirates. Cool. The great Maisie K. Kendrick demands you hand the treasure over to me. It was quite a leap on it. Broke my legs. I should have. What is she talking about? May try to hide it from me, but this map reveals all. A map? Let me have a look at that. So no Hopora del Alteti. Hopora della Caduta. Joey Albanese. That's a different language. I'm just over 3 hours. I'm looking this up, I'm curious. Shoot, hang on. God, it's gonna take me forever just to search. It probably doesn't say anything of importance, but you never know. Things like these. Get out of here. So, non ho Sapora. Watch this not say anything. Oh, I'm not afraid of something. I'm not afraid of heights. So, ho, hora. Oh god, I can't spell. Is it I'm afraid of something? Ah, okay, yeah, I figured it was that. As soon as I saw Hopora again. Caduta. I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of the fall. Hey! Nice. That took me way too long. Spared no expense. Evan Ferks. Facing your fear doesn't make you strong, it just means you have good eyesight. Elaine Barlow. To the love of my life, my moon and my stars, I will love you forever no matter what. Oh, these are like backer messages, I guess? That's pretty cool. Not bad. It was Italian. Oh! I had no idea what language it was, I know it wasn't English. Life is but a beautiful garnish that will unveil itself when it's all said and done. I would type that out, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Never tell yourself that you're not good enough. Jeff Zimmer. Enjoy everything. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. God damn it, another Rockbird Games. So Mismo K Con El something number. El Nombre. Or however you say it. I know that's maybe number. There is a power that comes from deep inside of you because every day you're reaching toward the light. Azor's Kappa. Is humanity headed in the right direction? My greatest joy in this swiftly passing life is bringing happiness and peace to my soulmate, my wife. Aww. Yeah, same. I don't even know where to find half of them. They're squared for life. Fireworks? I was about to say, how many more are there? Oh, wait a minute, I've just realised all the people on the board behind us. I think, maybe. Yeah, Jeff Zimmer, I remember seeing his message. Elaine Barlow, Maisie K, remember that? Is Rockbird Games on here? Where is it? Where's the treasure? This isn't a map. Then what is it? How should I know? What are you two whispering about? Don't try anything funny. But of course, the treasure. How could I have forgotten? It's just over there. Where? Where is it? See those monoliths right behind us? Follow the line they draw until you find a broken boat. It's right below it. And don't forget your shovel. Oh my god, really? Oh yeah, Rookbird. There we go, Rookbird. Weird. Okay, where were we? There's one more left, let's go. Really? God damn. Okay. Ah, great. How the hell? Ooh. Wow, this one was easier. This is exactly what I mean by the difficulty curve. Like, it doesn't progressively get harder every time, it's just sometimes it does. So what did they say? Huh? You said they were hieroglyphs, right? What did you write on them? Ah, that's sweet. Clover Emo. Clover what? What does that even mean? It's the name of a dear friend. I love how it was this song playing the entire time. For that part, anyway. Is that everything? Loading. The title screen. Maybe. Hey, there it is. We got it. That game was great. I really, really enjoyed that. Just presentation, music, puzzles. I definitely put this more on the side of like a casual puzzle game because it's one of those that I don't think you'd get all that stumped on, even if you're terrible at puzzle games. Basically, Evans Remains. I really, really enjoyed that. That was fun. Anyway, one session dealio. Woo! So that's going to be the end of Evans Remains. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this adventure. And until next time, take care.